Hi, so for this card then, which is Make It Up As I Go Along card, I'm going to be using a few bits and bobs. First of all, I'm going to be using this stamp set, Just Add Text. It's a stamp set I absolutely love. When I first saw it, I needed it. And just like lots of stuff we buy as crafters, we need it. Excuse me, I'm just putting some hand cream on. We need it, and then we get it, and then we need something else and we forget that we've got it. So I thought a revisit of this, and the reason it's a revisit actually is because I've got it out for another project I'm doing next week. So I thought, right, I'm going to use it in this project as well. So we're going to be using this and going to be stamping with Night of Navy, one of these, I'm not sure which one yet, onto Very Vanilla, which has been cut out using a stitch shape framelit, and Night of Navy the same size, because they're gonna, I want them to sort of spread across, so they're gonna go across 2 pieces of card. The other thing we're going to be using, just put those to one side, is a bit of the Night of Navy corduroy ribbon, which I've decided is Night of Navy after all. I think it'll go well with Night of Navy or with Dapper Denim, it just depends what it's against. Then we're going to be using some cardstock. Now this is one of the greys, and I'm not quite sure which grey I picked up in the end. I think it's basic grey. Just going to see if I can match it up against the colour chart in here. Oh no, I think it's Smoky Slate. Definitely Smoky Slate. So that's Smoky Slate, and we need a piece of this. Some of these measurements are a bit odd, and the reason they're a bit odd is because I'm using scraps. So this measures 5 by 12. This wasn't a scrap, so this isn't an odd measurement. So that's 5 by 12. Yeah. And I've seen this card done where all 3 sections were exactly the same size, but I just wanted mine to be a bit bigger. I didn't want it to be squat. So yeah, 5 by 12. And then I've got, for the inside of the card, I've got 2 pieces that measure 4 7/8 by 3 7/8. So there's 2 of those because they're going to go there. And then there's a piece of Night of Navy, here come the scraps now, which is 4 7/8 by 3 7/8. That's going to go there. And then we've got this bow tie piece, which is 3 3/4 by 4 1/2, and that's going to go there. And then for the front of the card, we've got a piece of Very Vanilla, which measures 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. And we've got a piece of, another piece of DSP, one of the different designs, and that measures 4 1/2 by 3, just over 3 1/2, very slightly over 3 1/2. And that's it. And then this is a really simple one. Of all the ones I've done this in this little series, I think this is the most easy. So we're going to score, move your cutting blade to the bottom, and we're going to score at 4 inches. And then turn it around, and we're going to score at 4 inches again. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to line up the top of one of the score lines on the right hand side with the bottom right corner, and we're going to cut that off. Then what we do is we do the same on the other side, but on the other side we're going from that top left corner to the first score line there. Right. Yeah. So from the top left corner to the bottom of the first score line that we did, and cut. and then the card will fold over like that and join in the middle. Okay. So what we want to do then, these pieces we've got for the inside. I've done 2, haven't I? And we only actually need 1 because I'm sorry about that. I'll go back and do that again. So these pieces will go like so. Okay. We only need, so we only needed 1 of those pieces. Yeah. So they're going to stick on like that. And then this is going to stick on like that. And that's going to And now we get to assembling. So we get our Tombow and we start to assemble. So glue Tombow onto put Tombow onto your DSP and stick it down. And you can use whichever patterns you want, wherever. I'm just right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sentiment, I was going to put the sentiment on the outside, but I'm not going to do that now. What I'm going to do is put it on the inside. Pop that in there, and then I'm going to do another stamp on here, and I'm going to silver emboss it, I think. So I've changed my plans again. Always changing my plans. So I'm going to stick some dimensionals on here, and I normally forward you through this trauma. And then that's going to fold over. So then we're going to have, if you do get sort of rough edges on your card, just get a little emery board and take it out. Right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Very Vanilla, and then I'm going to put this one on top of that, okay? So I just need to cut these in half as well. So I need to make sure I've just got my cut right. So I'm going to be cutting that way from top. I don't suppose it matters because you can turn it round with me panicking. This is a really simple card actually. It's and yet it looks really effective. So I'm going to glue that on. Just going to put my Tombow on there. I don't know what my future is, but I'm happy you're in it. We may as well stick with this, haven't we? And I appreciate everything you do. That's quite a nice, they go together quite well, don't they? I'm glad you're a part of my future, and I love everything you do for me. I'll get my embossing buddy and give that a rub. And then get my Versamark, which is every colour under the rainbow. Really stamp that up well, especially because the stamp's never been used before. And ink that up well. That looks like it's pretty good to me. Just clean this in a minute, pop that in there. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of scrap. No, I don't even need to use a bit of scrap. I keep my embossing powders in margarine tubs, because then I can, there's plenty of space for me to just do this, and I don't have to use paper. And I'm just going to use my bone folder to hold it down and just do the magic. We've got all of that. Yeah. Fabulous stuff. And then, so when you put the belly band on, I mean, I could do it that way round. Just go and make a cup of tea, bake a cake and cook 3-course dinner while I tie a nice bow. I don't even want a bow. Don't want one. I'm just going to go for making this like a belly band, so it slides off. If you don't want to use ribbon, of course you can use card. I'm just going to get some glue dots. And yeah, it looks really nice. And there we have it. And that is an unusual fold card, but it's not that unusual, and it's not that difficult to make. And yeah, I think you will enjoy making that one. So when that slides off, it opens up the other way. I appreciate everything you do. The one thing I think I should have done is I think I could have put a layer of cardstock under here, or you could put another layer of the DSP. You could turn that around, or you could use one of the other patterns maybe, just even put a strip or something down there, or a little triangle. I think a little bit of something might be useful on here, but not essential. I think it looks a little bit better with it having stuff on the outside, a couple of layers on the outside. You could run some ribbon along the edge, you could run washi tape, you could do whatever you like. Lots and lots of ideas. As usual, I like to sort of give you an idea and then just go with it. And I do like the silver embossing. I think that's really pretty. Can you see it? It's really nice. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and tomorrow we've got something a little bit more elaborate. It's probably the most challenging design I've ever tried, so let's see how it goes.